However, before that happened, I am like actually so actively embarrassed of this. You say the morality police. So in middle school, I was like, whenever I've had the opportunity to be a teacher's assistant at school, I've always like volunteered to do the library one because I loved the library as a kid. And then also when I was in high school, I did it for the French teacher because I was taking a lot of French. Tofin, thanks for the 35 months. So when I was in middle school, probably like 11, 12 years old, and I was teacher's assistant for the librarian, I did all the Dewey Decimal System stuff. I, organized all of the books. And this was also during the time where I was very into anime and manga, and I was hanging out with those kids who I was already being bullied, and hanging out with these people did not make me any less bullied. In fact, it only made things worse for me, because there was one boy who would sharpen his nails into claws like Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. And then there was another girl that sucked her thumb, and it was basically like, that fucking, the like stereotypical anime kid shit. Yeah. So anyways, I was the library's, I'm putting off telling you the punchline of this story because I hate it so much. Was I a wolf or pony girl? I was a horse girl. I was, and also anime. Yes, they also ran like Naruto. Or on all fours. When I was the teacher's assistant for the librarian in middle school, like 11, 12 years old, I also helped her order all of the anime and manga books because I was like, these are really popular and we should get more of them for the library. And she was like, okay. And so that also meant that I got to read all of them because I was really into it. James Allen, thanks for the 10 months. And so we got in a bunch of the Dragon Ball manga. We got in like the first 20 of them or something. And in them, Bulma, you see her boobs and also her you don't see her vagina, but it's implied. And Goku is like, got his dick out at every opportunity as well. So I I also had this ingrained shame regarding nudity and things like that. And also I was a neglected child, so I also needed validation and praise and everything like that. So I took all of the books that had naked stuff in them that were in the anime section, and I put bookmarks in each page where there was naked stuff. And then I turned them into the librarian so that she could have them removed from the shelf, because I was like, this is wrong. And also, if I turn them in, I'll receive praise, and I'm neglected and I desire it. So then from then on, we had incomplete manga sections from where I had reported the books. So Inuyasha was missing some. We had Ranma. How do you say it? Ranma half, which also had boobs in it, and then Dragon Ball. So they were missing volumes of books because I had reported them. And I don't think I've ever told anyone about that because I'm so deeply ashamed of it. Because now I'm like very sex positive and all of these things. But at the time, as a neglected child who wanted any sort of attention or recognition, I did read them first, though. I did read them. I was like, don't worry, I'll read all of them first and I'll look out for it. And the librarian loved me, so she was like, yeah, go ahead. So I had my cake and got to eat it too, and no one else got their cake. And I'm so embarrassed of my fucking whistleblowing. I can't believe that I snitched on the anime books for having boobs and Goku dick in them. So what, she just ripped out the pages? No, she just took the entire volume off of the shelf. I don't think she took the pages out. Pulling the ladder up behind you, basically. Thank you, Biddy.
One of my favorite party lady. I have missed you, cutie.
Thank you, Biddy. Boba became a manga titty saleswoman after taking all the pictures getting it removed. I didn't tell anyone, because, like, my anime friends were like, where'd all of the volumes of Dragon Ball go? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe the librarian saw that they had boobs in them and she took them down. It was me. I did it. I did it.